Hello guys and welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. Today we are in our cyberpunk inspired theme park called Cyberland, and as you might see, I've been working a little bit off camera just to bring a little bit more life to the park and to some areas. So I'm gonna show you what I've done offline. I've been doing this small vegetation, this decoration. I'm not sure if I wanna leave it like this or maybe make it the same as this side on the other side, just so it looks more cohesive or like the same on both sides. But yeah, it's just like this small corner pieces, these modular planters with some flowers, some vegetation on the back, and these trees, this cypress, that's what it's called. And yeah, in the middle I've just added this these hedges with and I raised the terrain on the middle so it looks like grass, because it looked a little bit weird on with this kind of texture, and also so I don't have to fill it with pieces and keep the piece count a little bit lower. So yeah, I will probably change this off camera, like the let me move this a little bit to the side so it looks better. Yeah. I will probably change this one to be the same shape as this one, with this kind of end, so it looks symmetrical. But yeah, I've also worked on this building. This is the parking, like where you would pay the parking for the parking ticket. I don't know if I can. I don't remember how to. Nope. But I will look into it, how to get rid of the interface. Okay, so I've done this parking a little bit like futuristic. Well, this cyberpunkish. I will probably need to add a little bit of like dirt and stuff because it looks like brand new. But yeah, it has these lights on the borders, and I've also added. There's the parking ticket machines. They work as a vending machine, so people do actually come here to interact with them. Those are from, let me show you, those are from the workshop. Oh, I don't know, just let me look into it. It's this one, so go to Frontier Workshop. It's this one, parking ticket machine from its airtime. I've removed the top bit. Here you have the share code, so you can look for it. And yeah, I've just added some lamps and some information booths here, and just a little bit of decoration. I will probably add some more details down the line, but right now I will leave it like this until we open the park. I've also been working a little bit on the inside here. I don't know if I showed you this, but I've worked with adding this custom pillar because it looked weird without it. I've cleaned a little bit of those strange holes there were, close a little bit the areas, and yeah, it looks a lot better right now. Like, there's still some work to do, maybe with this platform here, closing a little bit this, cleaning up these small parts, but yeah, it looks a lot better. I've also done some things from here, like this fence, so it looks a lot better, and also like, yeah, this column here, I will probably add more columns so it looks a little bit more complete. I've also added some cables, some corners for the screens, as you can see, some signs for the gift shop. I've added a little bit more color in the inside, like these white walls on the gift shop. I think it looks a lot better and a lot more colorful and clear. And yeah, this is what I've been working on off camera. And as you can see, I've got the new DLC also, and I'm planning on adding it like here on this first area, because I think it will need like a huge building, and it would be nice to have it like a little bit hidden. So it will be like here on the back side of this, and this will be another area. So yeah, I think this will fit this main area a lot, and we will add a little bit of we can have one of the rides, one of the flat rides here on the start without it having to be on the main street and making it look a little bit worse. So yeah, I'm planning today on working a lot on the main street, so we start having a little bit more of the vibe we're going for on this start area. And so yeah, I'm gonna work on some of these buildings. I think I'm gonna try this one, the one I'm thinking about to put here, so we can probably make the queue for this ride inside the building. And I will also look into probably this side a little bit, and yeah, I'm gonna work on this and I'll be back with you guys. So we are back, and I've been working for quite a bit. I've got a little bit carried away with building, but I'm pretty happy. I will there's still some things to do, but this is what I've done. Quite weird building, but I think it fits the style, this cyberpunk style. There's a little bit of work to do, mainly in this this top area and this wall right here, maybe some fences and stuff. There's still a little bit of finishing touches, like here underneath it's still open, and the inside for the queue. But I've been working for quite a bit, so I wanted to do a small update. As always, this side still undone, and this is still a little bit empty, but I like it quite a lot. Gonna get rid of this. And also I need to add like a big sign here for the cinema thing, this flying theater. But yes, this is building quite a lot of detail. I added a mess of cables, feels great. There's still some things to finish, as I said, and probably some details like some particles and stuff, and yeah, but I've worked a little bit on the lighting also, so it feels pretty good. There's like this downside lining from this light over here on top, also this part, but yeah, there's also light here, so yeah, it looks pretty good, pretty interesting and cool. And yeah, I've added this let me put it again on daytime. Okay, so probably here there will be a big sign for the flat ride. The queue it's still empty, like I haven't finished, but yeah, this is like a rolling door. From the outside looks very good, from the inside there's no ceiling, so it's still I still have to do it. You have here a small caterpillar queue. I don't know how it's called, I think it's something like that. And yeah, you go outside, come here, and go into the theater. And yeah, this will be fully inside. And I think I want to try and show you how, I mean, what I've been thinking to do with this building. I'm gonna try one of the things on the newest update. Yeah, this probably I'm thinking about right now. Okay, let me think about it. So this will probably have to be separate from the other, and this will go like that. Yeah, and now I'm gonna try and select everything here like this, and I want to try something. So yeah, they've added this thing, so I want to try if it's possible. Okay, so this is quite a mess. I thought I maybe could do the like, because I want to make it like curved, like a semicircle building. Okay, so I'm gonna do this like this whole side and I will be back in a second. Okay, so this is what I've done. I've completed this weird sphere. It's a little bit it's not perfect, but I think it's good enough for what I've wanted. And now I just have to clean everything up. So I need to remove every one of these pieces that go the other way around. And the problem, it's not gonna be the ones on the top, but the ones on the bottom. So I'm gonna work on that. I just want to keep the piece count down, so it will be easier if I just work that way. So I will see you in a bit when I remove every piece on the bottom half of this structure. So See you in a bit. Okay, so I've completed the building, as you can see. Well, not the building, but the shape that I wanted. So it looks something like this. I will make it more interesting on the outside. Right now it's just looks fake, like it looks so bad. And on the inside, it's what I've wanted. There's some pieces that do like strange things, like this one. Like I don't understand why does it like change the angle in that. Like I understand it detects the other piece, but I don't understand why it does that if it's not the same building. But I don't really care that much. It looks good. From here there's like just a couple spots, but I probably just add something so it doesn't look like that. I've closed this side with some like these are tilted buildings, so I could add like a roof piece, and so it makes this arc shape on the top that it looks pretty good. There's still some I still have to place some more things around here so it looks a little bit better from the queue and from this path that goes around. This will be the outside of a building, like stairs outside of building that go inside the building. So yeah, you will be able to see the queue from here, and I think it would be nice to make it a little bit prettier. But it looks really good. It looks interesting. It gives a little bit more like different shape from other from the usual square buildings, and I like it. It sits on the background of the sideline, and from the outside, yeah, you can see a little bit of this, but I will clean it up. So also from here, when you come around with the train, it will be a little bit more interesting. So I'm gonna work on that a little bit, and I will show you halfway what I'm doing. So yeah, see you in a moment. And here we are again. I've been working a little bit. It's been a little bit difficult to achieve what I wanted, but I'm gonna show you what I've done. So my main focus was doing a little bit more of the backside, because the front side, it's just covered by everything, so it's not that important. I still have to add some details to the queue and the exit so it looks a little bit cleaner, but yeah, I've added the railings, and I've done this cool shape structure, and yeah, this is it's pretty futuristic, but I think it makes it a little bit more interesting, and not only from close but also from far away. Like you can see it from anywhere, those shapes, so it looks very good. I've used the new rotating system that you can rotate a whole building, so I made like circles, each one more tilted and bigger, and I've just rotated them and put them like that. So yeah, it looks nice. I've also added some lights that I should probably make like more blue. I've tested them, and they are like really orange, so I'm gonna make them a little bit more bluish, and not that much, maybe something like this, and pretty powerful. There we go. I'm gonna show you now in the night how it looks. And on the inside I've done a little bit of the support structure, so it looks a little bit better. I've done this huge support here that has like this crosses over the whole building, and the beams to the ceiling. Some beams also going from the ride itself, so it uses the ride to hold the structure. And yeah, it leaks a little bit of light from this light right here. But I'm not sure how can I modify it. Maybe if I rotate it a little bit to the left, but it would change the lighting in here, so I'm not sure. But yeah, and there's some pieces that go through, but I don't really care because I like the outside a lot, and this is like really dark environment, so you wouldn't be able to see it if it was like really dark. With these lights and stuff, you can't see that much. I also changed the video on the right, so it's I don't know how it's called. It's the cascading cosmos or something like that. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I think it fits better the theme, like going through space and stuff. But yeah, I love it. I should probably add a little bit more, like some crossbeams or something, but I think I will leave it for when I work on this area, so we can make it a little bit more interesting from this side. And I'm not sure how to complete everything, like if I have to work on this building, I will probably add something that connects here or something like that, so I want them to be like more interconnected, like this poster and this wall, like it's crossing through the different buildings, so it feels like a whole, like a big connected structure, like they have been building through the time, and it becomes more interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna work now on some of this, like in this side. I think I need to hurry a bit, like work pretty much 2 or 3 buildings on this side, so we start to match this the interesting, like, so we can finish this main street, and we will worry about the details. I will worry about the details off camera, so I can just update you with content and not make it boring. So yeah, I'm gonna work on these buildings and try to complete a little bit this area, and I will be with you. I will come back. So a small update. I've done a couple more buildings. This one's the first. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the round arches, because it doesn't feel that like this. I don't know, but I like this style, like old residential building with like super modern stuff cluttered around. I don't also know if I'm gonna keep this screen, because this screen, if I do a restaurant here, it depends on the size of the restaurant, but it would probably the restaurant would probably hide this sign. But if I make it low enough, like if I make it like with this size, and this is like a backside with a terrace and an outside area for the restaurant, then it would make sense to have a billboard here, so also the train, the people from the train here can see it, the people from the apartments could see it, and also the people from the restaurant and from the entrance. So yeah, I will probably make it low, the building right here, just to make it make more sense of this decoration. But I've already put some bins here, and I've also done this building. It's pretty simple, just it's a couple of buildings that are like tilted. It's the same building but tilted, so it looks like a big one with a little bit of an interesting shape. I also added, as I said, the slush here. It's closed right now, but yeah. And there's a slush hour shop here, so people, when they come up to the train, they can pick something up, and yeah, it fits quite nice. I just moved a little bit the path so it would fit perfect. And yeah, here there will be another, like a big building, so this will probably be hidden, so I haven't worked on this, and I've added some details, like if it was from the slush, the blue here and the blue here and the boxes and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna try and advance a little more, maybe complete a little of this area and the next building, and I will be, no, I'm lying, I will work on the restaurant and then we will work on the next building, because it makes more sense to complete this area first. So yeah, I will be back in a second. Okay, so I got a little carried away building this. I made a couple iterations, so this is why I'm gonna end the episode just after this. I don't want to make the video longer. So yeah, I've got a little bit of inspiration of one burger place there's near my house, called Vicio, and yeah, I've just changed the last letter so it doesn't it's not the same name, but yeah, it's like this burger place, really dark with red neon everywhere. So I thought it looked really cool, and yeah, I've done also the roof, so it looks, yeah, I like it a lot. I still have to make probably some kind of menu for here, and maybe get a video for this on the front. But yeah, I've also added a little bit of this background here, so it looks like the asphalt or the pavement continues. And I've also added this back terrace. I will probably need to fill this with something, I'm not quite sure yet. I've left it here, I've closed this down. I moved the bins a little bit back, I put the sign here also, and yeah, it feels quite nice. This feels a little bit empty. I don't know if it's because there's no one or because it's too open. Like, probably it would be cool to have a little bit of shade somewhere. Maybe I can add some like a structure, a big structure that gives shade to this area, so you can decide if you want shade or not. But yeah, this is what I've got right now. So we've done quite a lot on this episode. You can see this first area and this first ride. I wanted to add more rides on this episode, but it's been a little bit I spent a little bit more time than expected, so I will probably start on the next episode with all this area and add probably a ride here on the corner. It will probably be interesting to try and make another ride here. Maybe we can add our first roller coaster, but yeah, I will probably work a little bit off camera just to tidy some things up, so like these back sides and finishing these small things that right now are not that important. But yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope you liked it, and leave a like, subscribe to see where this park goes. Thank you. Bye.